Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Condors of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. The 25.
Hawk 70.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this to Davante Adams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The career catch number for him just continues to climb, now at 1,070, and that is where Reggie Wayne finished.
And I was always told, if you went about your business like Reggie Wayne, you had a chance to be a heck of a player. So I've asked, how does this guy go about his business? Morning, noon, night, pregame, postgame, pre-practice, post-practice. That's why he's accumulated this type of number.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
24 to an 8. Yeah, bitch, I'm back.
Third down as the drive rolls on.
And I just been chasing the one. You niggas chasing the ton. I'm not a Christian, but I get two girls. Chicken just fuck with the mom. I'll be checking, I need the songs. Nigga, you step from the boss. I drop this bag at you off. Look at my wrist, Jack Cross. My money long as a song. Rex in the band. Give me 2 that we type in your man. 3 holes back in the man. 3 killers back in the band. I tell the 50 taste like in my dance. Shoes have been hurt me again. Shit, I go stand in your jack. Keep locking it for like the censor. I touch more paper than printers. Alex Burner, he turned to a splinter. Look at my Christmas fist feel like the winner. I'm getting guap, I ain't worried about bitches. Ran that shit up, LA Fitness. We get the drop, we spin. I ain't going a minute. Play with this weeks ago. Ran up my shit in a month. Ran from like a horse. We got more guns than a force. I make no part of
That was a
Detroit.
passer's
We
nightmare.
Water City
The
got
front
morgues.
door
I
totally
ran the
shut
lights
down
when he
by the
was bored.
defense. I
Went to
kept
the
going
check
backwards,
like a sword.
hoping to find
Hit the
another
stand on,
avenue of
show the
escape.
remorse. If
It
you
didn't
outside, we gon' shoot
exist.
up the court.
Now
I've
on
been getting
3rd
robbed
and
with you,
long, they'll
man.
look to
I still
throw.
got nothing set green.
Flushed out
Luro
right.
came back with a ring.
Now
This
he's
ain't
going
get
to
back
throw
what you
deep
mean.
right side.
Biggest hit
This
for
one
the
is
team.
at the
We all know what's out of me. Because
Huge
he's winning
game
again.
from Houston.
I'm making breakfast
43
friends.
yards.
We turn your boy to a string. That's what got seven good hands.
So
Who we
now
could cross
the
me your
big
brain.
play has him
I
all the
played up
way
like
inside
Ben.
the 30
I
now,
shoot for
1st
the
and 10.
10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. ETN bringing in another one. Down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. ETN. Touchdown, Houston. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing on first down. Hoskins. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Over the middle of Amari Cooper. It's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go, check. Three.
They'll run with Chubb.
Oh, it was a read.
That time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Hoskins eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one in. Security crew incomplete here.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey Gunn with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All I want to do is throw it on season. Stop and let it shine across the room. I pray God, they don't do what I'm scared. You can't keep my bitch up, but I'm right up to tell me. I'm just like you to rubber, so bad.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline watching the opponent offer a really impressive job to reach the end zone.
Tell yourself the truth. If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Yeah, nigga, it's me. He must not remember. That's good, man.
2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, catch the fucking pick.
It's going to be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
What are you doing?
Inside the 35. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at to 34. They'll look to throw again. A nifty bit of scrambling.
Yeah, we can't rush up the middle. All right.
He wasn't just going to settle for a modest game. To me, he's determined to come through with a big message to the defense. Timing is so important because he's going to run back right and cut straight across the field. But not to counter too late. Because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Second and 4. And he will slide
Bro.
to a stop. He does have the first down.
Bro.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
This nigga's just throwing fucking Stevies.
But there's an incompletion, partner. The struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 17. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9
my
on
fucking
the
God.
all-time list. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
But you're loving this if you're a fan of defense. This is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponents. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
That's slowing them down right there, DC.
All the way down inside the 20. 35 yards the gain there.
Good.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Off the play fake. Hoskins forced out to his left. And he's going to go down.
Should do it, but he's not making that play.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Hoskins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
He's on you, maybe that's get you a plan, guys. Baby, that's whole thing. Tell me I want the whole thing. Alright,
Hoskins.
you ain't take no break, you don't in this guy. All this, you know, see that was side of the foot, but not just like I put a trust on me.
Right in the double lock, I ain't getting my guard business. I'm running edition and no reclaim.
And fighting to keep him in the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now they return to the ground game. A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
He's only little anybody, he got to do it out. Baby, I'm like, oh, tell me about that. Person gets out of there. It ain't take some break, you don't understand. See what I'm doing.
It's good.
Say what shit for this monkey. Good,
What's the real? Put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
He's on you, maybe that's get you a plan, Jack. Baby, you look like a whole thing. Tell me I want the whole thing. I'll wait on my.
Houston's offense already in the line set to get going. There's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
The fucking ball, DC.
Intercepted. He was looking for
With the fucking ball, man.
and the return this time.
Dummy. I'm there. I see it. I seen him.
That's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 games of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators
Hey.
something on tape with Willie's
William Bennett was fast.
moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You get enough tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
This nigga hit me to stay in.
Inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. I believe
He got them.
was down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, Hoskins. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll throw incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get
We had it.
in space and try to get him
Yes.
as you mentioned, unable to connect.
They're going option play on third down.
Again, why the fuck are we cutting him?
Back at the 45-yard line. Now the defense offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one.
I missed.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
And now 2 problems, as I see. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up a great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
That's complete TT on the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Second down and 6 now. Looking to throw.
Oh, this nigga is ass.
Well, he took a shot as he
Hey, you trying to go to the other side.
bring up a third down.
This is like, damn, bro.
Now they'll play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Give me 20.
Throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this one is right down Broadway. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. It was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper. He can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw on second down. Hoskins hit as he throws there.
Can't block the 6, bro.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short.
If he drops it,
Now throwing on third
look
down.
at DC just on the floor.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field.
Just the one that's not on roll.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be touched by
It only
the kicking
goes.
team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score. We are back underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch should move forward and take it. So they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. To their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32.
Took it earlier, but I guess.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Handoff running off to Etienne. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck off the ball, bro.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the interception set them up with terrific field position, but 3 points in the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
So he just didn't make
Yeah,
it.
some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
Yeah, he's a fucking big dog. I like the way you didn't run him. That was going to fucking nigga.
And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, with him trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold it a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness.
Go to the club and roll like 10.
it isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
18, ready, go.
They go play action here on first down. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10. Hoskins escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Chase Young, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
19, 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Hoskins. That is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. And they'll go again with Etienne. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On 1st down, Sherwood. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
19 Lions.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Drop 60, drop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go for Adams. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they'll run with Etienne. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Roll, roll, roll. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Once more Etienne. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll try and run for it. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And his Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Right back to him. And now a fumble. The ball's out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
To throw on 2nd down. Hoskins. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On 1st down, Hoskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Allen's got it complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They go with Chubb on second down. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Looking to throw on second down. Hoskins. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Keenan Allen from 6 yards away. And the Texans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready?
This is first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Let's go now.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Etienne up the middle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. They'll try again here. Second and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Into the hands of Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another toe for Etienne. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A big play in this football game. Third down and 1. They'll run with Etienne. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down. Going for it, here's Etienne. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Finding Schultz.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. That's caught again by Schultz. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Drop 60, drop 60. 60 average, 60 average.
Back to throw again. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And he returns this to the 22. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Let's go. Big Lion. Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're at on the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move into that spot. Make sure you take care of the football and probably 3rd down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights, and the Texans are going to win the football game.